I've been using this IPL device for about 3 weeks now, and I'm starting to see some results. So I wanted to share with you some of my tips and tricks so you can see results a little bit sooner than I did. I really like this IPL. I've used a few different IPL devices in the past, and I wasn't really a huge fan. Either I wasn't seeing a lot of results, or they were kind of painful or difficult to use. And this is a newer one for me. This is Wavytalk, and I really like the size of it. It's nice and handheld. It's smaller than a hairdryer. This one runs quietly, but most importantly, it has like a cooling feature that keeps it comfortable while you're using it. It also has this optional roller that you can attach to the front, and I found this is really handy. This is the first IPL device I've tried that actually has that, and I find that I actually use it a lot. When I first started using this, I had a hard time getting it started because I was pushing the buttons on the back and nothing was really happening until I realized it's not going to actually work until it's on your skin. So that'd be my first tip for you. Put on the sunglasses that it comes with and put it on your skin and you'll start to see that it starts right away. Other than that, it was very simple to set up. I'll show it to you close up and then I'll show you an example of me using it. I'm primarily using this on my legs, my arms, and my armpits, and it works fantastic. And one thing I didn't know about IPL until I tried it was that you actually have to have some sort of contrast between your skin tone and your hair tone because it does use melanin to target those hair follicles. So for example, if you're light skinned and you have darker hair or brown hair like I do, it'll probably be more effective than if you have dark skin and dark hair. That's just my understanding of it. So when you get started, it comes with this cord that you just plug into the bottom. It doesn't have a super long cord, so you might need an extension cord if you're not going to be sitting directly next to it. It's not a big deal, but you just might want to have one in hand. And then you'll see that the screen lights up. And there's only 2 buttons on the back. When you push this power button, you'll hear the fan start and a timer start. It just takes a few seconds to power up. And then you just need to choose your body area using this M button. You can choose from 3 different areas. It's very simple. You just choose either body, bikini, or face. I personally haven't used this on my face, but that's going to be my next area that I'm testing out. I tend to get pretty hairy arms and it's been working fantastic for that. And it also has been working really great for my armpits. And then the only other thing you need to decide is whether or not you want to do manual or automatic. So manual would just be pushing this trigger every single time that you want a pulse of light. And automatic would be every few seconds. It's just going to pulse the light automatically for you. I kind of like to use the automatic when I'm using this roller for larger areas like my legs. So I can roll along my arm or my leg and it will automatically just activate the IPL for me. If I'm doing a really small area like a bikini area or my face or my armpits, I'll take this roller off. It just slips right off. And then I'll use the manual mode and I'll just push the trigger every time and then you can just localize the area that you're focusing on and push the IPL whenever you want it to trigger. You do need to wear sunglasses. It comes with the sunglasses. And the other thing you want to make sure you do is actually use a razor first and shave your hair. I know that seems a little counterintuitive. I didn't realize that the first time I was using an IPL. So you'll get better results if you go ahead and shave the area. They give you a really nice sharp razor. And then you can go ahead and use the IPL. Some people use a lotion that doesn't have anything else in it, like a Vanity cream, and that works pretty good for gliding and comfort. I've tried other IPLs and they're kind of uncomfortable. It feels almost like a rubber band snapping on your skin. And this one tends to be a lot more comfortable. I don't have any issues with it at all. I'll show you how I like to use this on my legs and how easy it is to set up. And remember, it's not actually going to activate even if you push the button until it's touching your skin. So to start it, you just push the power button. And the cooling light here is indicating that the cooling feature is working. And then just choose your body area, body, bikini, or face. I'm going to be doing my body. And then you can long press this button to choose manual or automatic mode. I'm going to long press and put it on automatic mode. So I have my IPL here. I have it connected to the outlet right behind me. I have a little bit of leeway, so I don't need an extension cord. And I just wanted to point out that it comes with a really nice carrying case. It's actually 2 sections, so you can fit your IPL right inside. This is the razor that I was talking about. There's directions on the inside. There's a cleaning cloth too. Make sure you're using that on the device after every use. And this other section actually has the sunglasses that you need to wear when you're using this. And do make sure that you're using these glasses every time you're using the device. One little quick note about use. I started doing this about 3 times a week when I first started. I didn't see any skin reaction, so I actually started using it 5 times a week. And then the second week, I started tapering down. So by the 4th week, I was only doing it about 2 times a week. So as you see progress, you just need to do it less and less until eventually you just do it 1 time a month and then you're finished and you don't need to do it anymore. I started seeing decreased hair growth after about 4 weeks. So you do have to be consistent with it. Do it a lot at first and then taper down every single week. And you will start to see decreased hair growth almost immediately, but I got really great results after about 4 weeks. So before you get started, just put your sunglasses on. I'm going to be using this on my arms and my legs today, so I'm going to put the roller on. And it just kind of helps you glide along the area. Since I'm doing this on my larger areas like my thigh and my arm, it just makes the process a little easier. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. I'm going to long press to push automatic mode. So if I short press, you see it doesn't even light up because it's not touching my skin. As soon as I put it on my leg, you'll see a large flash. And because it's on automatic, it will be flashing automatically. I'm not doing anything to the front. And I'll just show you how quick and easy it is to do this at home. It only takes a few minutes, even for a larger area like this. And as soon as you lift it off of your skin, it stops flashing. I felt absolutely nothing when I did that. I didn't feel a rubber band snap. I had no pain at all. Let's go ahead and do it on my arm too. When I do it on my arm, I feel just a really slight warmth when that light flashes, but no pain at all. So you can just do this over your arm a few times, over your leg a few times. I like to overlap. And I like to concentrate on my knees as well. That's an area where there's a lot of hair growth, and I saw really fast results in that spot. And when you're done, you just push the power button, and it will count down. It does take about 10 seconds to fully power off. And then when you're done, everything fits right in the bag. I just keep this in my bathroom. It just takes a couple of minutes every single day. It's a really fast and easy thing to do if you're looking for a hair removal device. I like this one. It's handheld, it's very simple to use, and it's pain-free. I'll link it down below in case you want to check this version out.